While Indian Air Force and Indian Army are keeping Chinese salami slicing in check at the LAC, and the Indian Navy tracks Chinese naval surge in the Indian Ocean region, India, USA and the UAE are now forging a new military alliance in a major strategic move to contain Chinese expansionist threat. Now this will surely have Xi Jinping's military commanders Googling how to deal with surprise alliances. In a huge geopolitical development, the United States has officially designated the United Arab Emirates as a major defense partner. Now this places the Gulf nation alongside India as the only other country with this elite status. India, which received the designation in 2016 under Prime Minister Modi's leadership, is now joined by the UAE in what could signal the start of a powerful trilateral military alliance and increase India's influence in the Middle East. The US-UAE joint statement read, quote, "This unique designation as a major defense partner will allow for unprecedented cooperation through joint training exercises and military-to-military collaboration between the military forces of the United States, the UAE and India, as well as other common military partners in furtherance of regional stability," unquote. So soon we will see Indian Navy along with US and UAE naval warships conduct military exercises in the Indian Ocean to boost interoperability, while the air forces and the armies will also actively increase collaboration and intelligence sharing. With India and US already increasingly militarily aligned against Chinese threats to rules-based international order, the UAE officially joined this partnership during a historic visit by UAE President Sheikh Nahyan to Washington, the first visit by a UAE president to the US capital in 52 years. Now this comes a few days after Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi, Sheikh Khalid Nahyan, met Prime Minister Modi in New Delhi, as India and the Gulf nation pledged to increase cooperation in defense, trade and economy, while India is also getting the rights to maintain and operate nuclear power plants in the emirate. The trilateral pact is also a strategic move by the USA to keep China out, as the CCP has been eyeing major defense sales to the Gulf economic power, with China actively pitching for the UAE to become the first customer of its J-20 stealth jet. Reports suggest the UAE would immediately dump the J-20 and opt for the US F-35 once again if the diplomatic situation improves after the US elections. It seems Biden has taken an active step in this direction already. The designation for UAE also comes days after the high-stakes Quad Leaders Summit in America, where the four democratic allies, India, US, Japan and Australia, vowed to protect the Indo-Pacific from Chinese expansionist claims and aggressive actions against smaller neighbors like the Philippines and Taiwan. The UAE's new status elevates its defense partnership with the United States, signaling increased military collaboration, joint exercises and technological advancements. This development comes at a critical time when global tensions are rising, especially in regions like the Indian Ocean and the Arabian Sea, apart from the South China Sea, where the PLA is keen to expand its influence through new military bases and port acquisitions. For India, this partnership strengthens its standing as a pivotal player in global defense and security, as well as demonstrating New Delhi's growing influence in international military alliances. The trilateral collaboration is likely to bring advanced military technology and equipment into the mix as well. The United States is keen to provide both UAE and India with cutting-edge military systems, further enhancing their operational capabilities and boosting US arms sales. In recent years, India and the UAE have also steadily improved their military and strategic ties. The recent India-UAE bilateral talks were aimed at deepening their comprehensive strategic partnership. During the meeting, US and UAE also reaffirmed their commitment to the India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor, or the IMEC. Launched at the G20 summit in 2023 under India's leadership, this ambitious IMEC project aims to link India to Europe through a network of sea and rail routes, traversing the UAE, Saudi Arabia, Israel, Greece, Italy, France and beyond. While the primary focus of IMEC is economic growth, infrastructure and renewable energy, the corridor holds significant security implications for the region as well. India, UAE and USA are also members of the I2U2 grouping, which also includes Israel. However, reports suggest that conflicts like the Gaza war could pose logistical challenges to the initiatives like IMEC, with Israel currently distracted and occupied in what looks like a never-ending war. However, the new military partnership between India, US and the UAE seems promising, with the most important takeaway that the Gulf economic power has decided to align itself with India and the USA against China in this global geopolitical tug-of-war. So can this trilateral military collaboration contain China's expansionist policies? Leave a comment with your opinion, hit the like button and subscribe to Inconnect News.